Okay, I just got offline shooting a video on the Melba Post website, and that you would just go to Political Science, American Government, go on to the posts. Down at the bottom, there's a little camera thing. You click on it, and you can watch this live or can watch it on record there. I'm just doing a secondary quick thing here. Today, just to follow up, I'm wearing my Bigfoot Missing in Action t-shirt, missing on a milk carton, so hopefully we'll find Bigfoot. I'm sitting here with a couple of good friends today. This is the Moose from Your Stories. Hello, Moose! And I also have what most people don't know. There's actually two of them, the Moose and Little Moose. So that's kind of there. And today I think we might as well just kind of go through a quick wrap of what we had today online. I talked about freedom of religion. And freedom of religion deals with the First Amendment, the Freedom 5, petition, assemble, press, speech, and of course religion. And of course I'm shooting from my garage, and I'll have little friends visiting. This is George, and George has been pretty excited about all this time on air and things. So George is there, and he is getting huge and a little bit squirrelier, but this is Fenway. Remember how little he was when he was in the classroom? He's at least twice that size now. We're going to take him to the vet to get his last shots on Friday, and we'll get him weighed in again. So there's Fenway. Freedom of religion has 6 parameters that we're going to discuss. The first parameter is the Establishment Clause. And I'm just going to hold this up. I don't think my whiteboard worked for heck earlier. So the Establishment Clause. The Establishment Clause says that the government cannot establish a religion. We can't be the U.S. Catholic States of America. We can't be the U.S. Baptist States of America. We can't be the U.S. LDSA. So the government cannot establish a religion. And you have questions. Is putting a 10 Commandments in a park establishing a religion? Is the In God We Trust on your money establishing a religion? So we have lots of questions like that. The second one is allowing for the free exercise of religion. And traditionally that's not a conflict, because we go to our churches, we go to our meetings, we go to our services, we go to wherever we practice our faith, and that's not an issue. But then you have the rattlesnake religion, and that's where people will actually preach with rattlesnakes, and they'll say if your devotion is strong, you will be protected from the snake. And if your devotion is weak, the snake may strike, but if you're pure, you'll be saved. The problem is the rattlesnakes don't necessarily understand this, so people get bit, and they possibly could die because they don't want to go and say they're not pure, so we have that as an issue. The third one is the wall of separation. How high should the wall of separation be? People question the wall of separation, establishment of religion, with the words "under God" in the Pledge of Allegiance. Or "in God we trust." And it's interesting that Congress starts every session off with a prayer, but we don't allow that in the schools. So I'm not telling my way of advocating for it, but I just find it kind of interesting that we will do that. The fourth thing we want to talk about is the government cannot help a religion, or number 5, the government can hinder a religion. And that is just very simple, that the government can't make it easier for one faith or easier for another faith, or to get in the way of a faith of a religion. They must treat all religions with equality as best they can. Your last thing we have is the no excessive entanglement, and this primarily deals with the tax issue with churches and things. So it's what is too much. I've talked about my church actually had a basketball gymnasium, and we had a high school basketball team. And what does that have to do with serving a religion? So you get into questions there. Fenway. So anyway, those are some questions and things. Now I'm going to be doing live at 11 o'clock on your post on your Melba website. I'm going to be recording there. I'll probably keep doing these YouTube videos for a while as an other alternative for you. Please, if you're having any problem accessing the book assignment that was assigned today, please contact. Make sure you're stopping in and viewing every day so I can take attendance. Hey, have a great day. Make it the best you can, because that's all we can do, is make every day the best we can. I know I'm doing my best, and I hope you are too. Look forward to seeing and hearing from you. Have a great day.